Today belongs to you. Whether you are receiving an award, performing, cheering on your classmates, or simply reflecting on the year, you should be proud of how far you've came. Every homework assignment completed, every test written, every project created, and every act of kindness has contributed to this moment. To our parents and guardians, thank you for your support, encouragement, patience, and partnership. Your involvement continues to make a tremendous difference in the lives of our children. To our principal, our teachers, and all members of staff, thank you for your commitment, care, and countless hours spent guiding, teaching, motivating, and inspiring our students each day. Students, today is also your chance to celebrate loudly. Smile proudly and enjoy the excitement in the room. If you see your friend receiving an award, cheer for them. If your name is called, walk confidently and enjoy your moment. You earned it. As we gather under the theme of excellence, growth, and achievement, let us remember that success is not only measured by trophies, but also by character, effort, teamwork, and perseverance. So sit back, enjoy the presentations, celebrate every achievement, and let us make this prize-giving ceremony one to remember. Welcome again to United Learning Center Prize-Giving Ceremony 2026. Thank you, and let the celebrations begin. Thank you. I'd like to welcome Sophia Mackenzie with our scripture reading.
Good afternoon, everyone. The scripture reading will be taken from Proverbs 22, verse 6. Train up a child the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. This is the word of the Lord.
Thank you, Sophia. We'll know our prayer by Caleb Beckford.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please bow your... Good afternoon, everyone. Please bow your heads and close your eyes while I pray. Loving God, we thank you for bringing us together on this day of celebration. Thank you for the gift of learning, for patient teachers and parents who cheer us on every step of the way. Today we celebrate us, not just the prizes we hold, but the effort, courage, and growth we showed all year long. Bless each of us here. Help us stay curious, kind, and always eager to do our best, even when things are hard. May our achievements make you smile, and may we use our talents to help others. With grateful hearts we pray, amen.
Yeah, man. Thanks to the young Reverend Caleb Beckford. Beautiful prayer. I'd now like to welcome Mrs. Marsha Green Thompson, who will be introducing the Master of Ceremony.
Madam Principal, Miss Andrea Levy, Board Chairman, Dr. Linton Francis, other distinguished members of the school board, PTA President, Mr. Kedron Kennedy, Vice President, Ms. Shauna Lee Pink, other members of the PTA, teachers, other members of staff, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. Welcome to the United Learning Center Preparatory School graduation and prize giving ceremony. It is indeed a pleasure to have you with us as we celebrate the accomplishment and recognize the outstanding achievement of our students. Every memorable event is guided by someone who possesses grace, confidence, warmth, and the ability to connect with an audience. We are truly fortunate to have as our Master of Ceremony this afternoon a lady whose life exemplifies faith, service, leadership, and excellence. She serves with distinction as a Justice of Peace and Marriage Officer, faithfully serving individuals and families within our community. Professionally, she is an insurance financial advisor at the Solid Life and General Insurance Agency, representing Guardian Life, where she assists clients in securing their financial future with care and integrity. She is also a successful entrepreneur, owning and operating a beauty salon where creativity and empowerment flourish. Her passion for serving others has inspired her to pursue a Bachelor of Arts in Guidance and Counseling at the Jamaica Theological Seminary, preparing herself to make an even greater impact in the lives of those she encounters. Away from her professional responsibilities, she is a devoted wife to her husband, Radcliffe, and a loving mother to Najee and Ariana. Above all, her life is firmly grounded in her faith in God, and she lives by the words of Philippians 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am confident that throughout today's proceedings, she will guide us with poise, warmth, and professionalism, helping to make this celebration a truly memorable one. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm United Learning Center welcome to our Master of Ceremony, Mrs. Georgia Blackwood. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that warm welcome, Mrs. Thompson. That was fantastic. Good afternoon, members of the board, principal, teachers, parents, guardians, invited guests, and most of all, our awardees. Please make some noise for our awardees this afternoon. Yes, this is indeed a joyous occasion for us to be a part of today. Bless the Lord. Yes. So today, we want to say a special welcome, as they had said before, to the awardees. Right? So today we are doing our prize giving here at the United Learning Center under the theme, Celebrating Our Young Minds. And it is indeed an honor to serve as Master of Ceremony today. We are gathered not only, as Mr. Lindsay said, to recognize academic excellence, but also to celebrate growth, perseverance, character, creativity, and the incredible potential that exists in every child. Give the children a round of applause one more time. Yes, they have been doing fantastic, and we want to say kudos to them today as we celebrate them at this milestone. So without further ado, I'm going to be inviting Miss Aretha Hillam. She'll be standing in place of the board chairman today. Please make her very welcome.
Madam Chairperson, Ms. Georgia Blackwood, guest speaker, Pastor Andrew Norman, PTA President, Mr. Kennedy, other members of the PTA, Principal, Ms. Andrea Levy, teachers, parents, invited guests, good afternoon. It is with immense pride and great pleasure that the Board of Governors welcomes you to our annual prize-giving ceremony. Today, we gather under the inspiring theme, Celebrating Our Young Minds, to recognize the achievements, growth, and potential of the remarkable children who make our school community so special. This occasion is more than a celebration of academic excellence. It is a celebration of curiosity, creativity, perseverance, good character, and the joy of learning. Every student being recognized today has demonstrated dedication and determination, and every child has made meaningful progress in their own unique way. We applaud not only those receiving awards, but every learner whose effort has contributed to a successful school year. At United Learning Center, we believe in that each child possesses a unique gift and limitless potential. As educators and leaders, we are committed to providing a nurturing, inclusive, and stimulating environment where young minds are encouraged to think critically, dream boldly, and develop the confidence to become compassionate and responsible citizens. Our school motto, "Unity is Strength," reminds us that the success is never achieved alone. The accomplishments we celebrate today are results of strong partnership among students, parents, teachers, support staff, and the wider school community. Together, we have created an environment where children are encouraged to grow academically, socially, emotionally, and morally. To our dedicated principal, teachers, support staff, we express our heartfelt appreciation for your unwavering commitment, professionalism, and genuine care for every child. Your patience, creativity, and passion continues to inspire excellence and shape the future of our students. To our parents and guardians, thank you for your trust, encouragement, and partnership. Your support at home reinforces the value and lessons taught in the classrooms and plays a vital role in our children's success. To our students, today is your day. Whether you receive a trophy, certificate, medal, or simply the satisfaction of knowing you have done your best, remember that every step forward is an achievement worth celebrating. Continue to be curious, work hard, show kindness, and believe in your abilities. The knowledge you gain today is the foundation upon which tomorrow's dreams will be built. As we celebrate your minds, let us also renew our commitment to nurturing their talents, encouraging their inspirations, and providing opportunities for them to flourish. We are confident, and with their determination, integrity, and the support of those who care for them, our students will continue to achieve great things. Congratulations to all our award recipients and to every student who worked hard throughout the year. We wish you continued success, and we are confident that you will build great characters taking you out through the rest of your lives. May God continue to bless you, and we look forward to a great afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those encouraging words. So students, remember that success is not about being the smartest person in the room. It's about giving your best every single day. And with that said, do we have some proud parents in the house this evening? Do we have some proud parents in here this evening? Yes, because when we celebrate our children, we are celebrating too, don't it? Yes, man, we know about the homework, don't it? We take all the exams with them, don't it? Yes, man, and we are here and there with them always. So give yourselves a pat on the shoulder and a round of applause for each and every parent, grandparent, guardian, for all of you who have stood by your children so far. What a blessing. We are going to be having an item now from Mr. Daron Barnett. Give him a round of applause, please.
Good day, ULC. How we doing? We having a good time? Yes, so I want to take this opportunity to say all the best to our students. Those who will remain with us, those who will be moving on. We say one ULC, but since I've been at ULC, I want to share a little thing with you. I realized that I've adopted about 5 or 6 pitney. I want to, Malachi, where you are? Anybody see Malachi? Savannah, such a sweetheart. Kyla, my big son. You also have some beautiful kids. And you know, since I've been a part of the school, it's learning these little ones and how smart they are. So I always want to give a shout out to our amazing principal and all our staff. Great teacher. So I want to do a little song for our kids today. But let me read you something before I do. But I say the words of your mouth and the meditation of your heart be acceptable, or else you know you're going to be responsible. Zine, and they say you find yourself with the instrument of influence. Use it in a positive sense, or else you're going to pay the consequence. That yours speaks again. So be careful what you say to your children. Make sure I know something to hurt them. And mind what you say to my sister. She could be the next prime minister. Say be careful what you say to your daughter. You know, I'm just learning this song, but play the song for me, DJ, yeah? But we got to encourage the little ones, right? All right. Beg a little volume on it, no DJ. Beg some volume on it. From the day we arrived. Can you play it back and turn it up a little bit for me, please? Yeah, but if you know this song, just sing along with me. It's called A Circle of Life by Elton John. All right, play it back for me, please. From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking, stepping to the sun, there's far more to see that can never be seen, more to do that can never be done. Some say eat or be eaten. Some say, live and let live. But y'all are agreed, as you join the stampede, you should never take more than you give in the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. And in the circle of life, some of us fall by the wayside, and some of us fall to the start, and some of us fail to our troubles, and some have to live with a scar. There's far too much to take in here, more to find that can never be found. And the sun rolling high to the sapphire sky, keep great and small in the endless round, in the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune, it's a leap of faith, it's a band of four, until we find a place on a path unwinding, and in the circle of life, it's a leap of faith, and a band of hope, until we find a place on a path unwinding, in the circle of life. Thank you so much, beautiful people.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the gentleman with the melodious voice. Keep the applaud going for Mr. Darren Barnett. What a beautiful, beautiful song. Thank you so much for that, sir. When we have prize-giving ceremonies like these, it's fair for us to say that we have to have had a successful principal, a principal that has a vision of leadership, right? And that is why we are here today celebrating our children. So at this point, we will make our principal welcome as we invite her now to give her address. Make some noise for her.
Madam Chairperson, guest speaker, members of the school board, PTA president, other members of the PTA, teachers, parents, invited guests, students, good afternoon. Good afternoon. A wise man once said, success is not luck. It is hard work, determination, and perseverance. And that's why the United Learning Center is successful. I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you as we gather this afternoon to celebrate the achievements of our boys and girls. Our school year started on a usual high, but then came the dreaded Melissa, and our school was only closed for 2 weeks. Thanks be to God. We were back at it in the whole business of learning. Our hardworking and dedicated teachers saw to it that it was business as usual and took each boy and each girl through a smooth transition. Can I have a round of applause for all the teachers, please? Thank you. Many times we as adults worry about what a child will become tomorrow. Yet we forget that the child is someone today. As teachers and parents, we do put a lot of time and energy into preparing our children for their future, and rightly so. We need to equip our children with life skills to live in this world. Our children have learned so much. They have remained eager and enthusiastic, and they have grown in many ways. Our thanks and appreciation to all of you parents. You have played a major role to facilitate this process of learning. Clap yourselves, parents. Looking back at this school year, we had many successful events. We had the cross country, we had sports day, we had girls' day, boys' day, spirit week, we had the dreaded PEP exams, to name a few. So, our students from grades, our students in grade 2 did an exam, diagnostic. Students in grade 1 did a test in September. Students in grade 3, they did a diagnostic also in grade 3. Grade 4 students did their test last week. Grade 5 did theirs 2 weeks ago. Grade 6 did their exams in the end of April. Guess what? So far, the grade 3 did exceptionally well on their diagnostic test. Clap the students and teachers. The grade 2 students did exceptionally well on their diagnostic test. Clap the students and teachers. We are awaiting the results for grade 4 and 5. We got back the grade 6 PEP results. And guess what? Once again, all of our students were successful in their grade 6 PEP exams. We have 50% of them. So there were 18 students. We have 9 of them getting high proficient in the dreaded mathematics. Now, every day you hear persons from the ministry quarreling and bemoaning the fact that the students right here in Jamaica cannot do maths. That is not so at ULC, and we give God thanks for that. So 50% of them got high proficient, and the other 50% got proficient. In the area of mental ability, 18 students, we had 13 of them scoring 90 and over in the mental ability. That's 67%. So on that basis, language arts too, a lot of our students cannot read, but we had almost 50% of our students getting high proficient. So on that basis, we had 18 students doing the exams. We had students going to Arden, Monroe, St. Hilda's, York Castle, St. Mary's High, Fern Court, and Port Antonio High. Clap all our students, and we wish them all the best. Now, at ULC, we do a lot of extracurricular activities. Parents, I am begging and I'm beseeching to you, come September, if your child is not involved in an extracurricular activities, I advise that you do. It helps to strike a balance. So, in the area of martial arts, our students had a very successful year. They went to many tournaments, and I must say, all the tournaments that they went to, they came back with gold and silver medals. One of our students, Zaylee Cox, she's a K3 graduate. She came back with champion girl from one of those tournaments. we have a grade 1 student, Dominic Averill. He came back with champion boy from one of those tournaments. Clap them. To our karate teacher, Sheehan Campbell, we say, take a bow, success is yours. Hats off. She's a 7th Dan degree black belt, and we expect even greater things from her and the students next year. In the performing arts, we entered 27 pieces for JCDC, and I'm super proud we came back with 27 medals. We receive awards for the most outstanding junior school in music, most outstanding junior school in the performing arts, and most outstanding junior teacher in music. We have a dance teacher, Mrs. Marjorie McIntosh. She received the award for the most outstanding teacher coming into group leader in dance. ULC went on to the nationals in speech. Savannah Henry, although she didn't come back with the national gold, she is our golden girl. We went to the nationals in singing, vocals. Athalia Forbes, although she didn't come back with the national gold, she's still our golden girl. Our boys, our senior drummers, they went to the nationals in drumming. They drummed their heart away. They didn't get the national gold, but they're still the golden boys of St. Anne. Our junior girls drummer, they struck gold in Kingston. They created history by being the first all-girl drumming group. Are those girls here today? Can you stand quickly? There they are. So, in the area of speech, we had another golden girl, Savannah Henry. She went on, although she didn't get the national, still our golden girl. So at the end of the JCDC season, two of our students, Savannah Henry and Preston Palmer, they were interviewed on RJR Radio. JCDC interviewed them when they had drumming month at the end of May. They were interviewed and they did a very wonderful interview. So clap them. So for the Performing Arts Department, bravo, take a bow. Next year we're going for 30-odd medals. On a sad note, our former groundsman, Mr. Dennis Llewellyn, he served us at ULC for over 29 years. He passed away. May his soul rest in peace. He is still sadly missed. He knew every child by name. He knew every parent. He knew every crevice, every corner of ULC compound. He knew every lock-off pipe. He knew everything. We still miss him. May his soul rest in peace, and condolence to his family. We celebrated Spirit Week at the end of May. We started out with Character Day, followed by Oldest But Goodest Day. Then we had Wear Your High School Uniform Day. Then we had Career Day, and we top off Career Day with a car show. Hats off to the committee for that, and take a bow, Mr. Kennedy, our PTA president, for the car show. So these days were fun-filled for the children, and they also learned a lot. So we look forward to our Spirit Week next week. In the sporting arena, our boys entered the Keller Williams football competition once again. under the talented and skillful coaches of Mr. Jermaine Lindsay, Mr. Darren Barnett, and Mr. Jaden Williams. Although we might not win the trophy, but we won the hearts of the spectators. So next year, we will be back. Right, boys? Are my footballers here? Can you stand quickly? Take a bow, my footballers. We'll be back. As I said, parents, enroll your child in an extracurricular activity. It helps. It opens doors to a career path, and it keeps them out of trouble. At this point, students, I leave with you the words of a former Prime Minister of England, Winston Churchill. He said, and I quote, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." End of quote. We here at ULC, we pledge as teachers, academic staff, board of governors, that we will continue to work hard to instill and to make sure that this school remains the #1 school in St. Anne. Students, hold your heads high. Be positive in all you do. Be kind to others. We are truly members of the ULC family. ULC is the place we love, the place we play, the place we go stronger every day. Together we are strong. Together we are one ULC. I thank you.
Let's keep the applause going for Miss Levy this evening. Keep the applause going. A school is only as strong as its dedicated principal and dedicated teachers. Could we ask the teachers to stand and you make some noise for them? Let them stand with Mrs. Levy. The teachers, please stand, make some noise for your teachers, your dedicated teachers who stand by your children every single day when they're at school. Thank you so much, teacher and principal. May ULC continue to shine as the beautiful school that they are. Right, what wonderful words. So many things happening at ULC. So many of our students are doing so well. I hope and pray that this definitely will continue as you move on into the future. As was boasted about earlier, one of our students who had gone to JCDC and she came back with a silver medalist. I want you to make her welcome as she comes now with an item. Give it up for Alicia Barron. Yes, keep the applause going as she comes. Yes.
As a teacher said by D. Green. After me long walk to school, as me reach a school door, me see this boy block me way. Give me pass, me say, but he only look at me. Me when I go, but I remember what teacher say. As me go through the door, the boy run go sit down in a me seat. And na. Hey boy, me when I go, but I remember what teacher say. You know the worst part of it? Teacher asked one question, and me swear me know the answer. That Raven put up me hand, but the wrong answer come out of my mouth. and the boy laugh after me. With him. Me when I go, then I remember what teacher said. Go home, tell me mother about the boy. She asked what teacher said. People, who no one know what teacher said? Who no really want to know what teacher said? Teacher said we must be kind, loving, and show respect to each other. And that teacher said.
Make some noise for Alicia. Give her a pass, make she come true. Yes. Oh my God. Anybody remember what teacher said? Tell me what teacher said. All right, must be loving and kind and show respect to each other. How many times we think we know what's going on and put up our hand and totally remember? As for me, it has to do with age. I don't know about you. But give it up one more time for Alicia. Fantastic, fantastic job. I see why she came away with her medal. Yes. All right, we're going to keep the applause going now as we invite the ULC dance crew to come. Make some noise right now for the girls and boys of the dance crew. on, girls. Come up here one more time. Where's our dance teacher? Where's our dance teacher? She's at the back. Okay, come on. Give them a round of applause, man, as they take another bow. Did we realize what took place just now? Take a nice bow. The music stopped, and the children continued with their dance thing same way. Give them a round of applause. Take a bow, girls. Take a bow. Take a bow. Yes, you did very, very well. All right. That was very, very fantastic. You know, sometimes even us as adults, when things don't go our way, we get confused. But not so the children. They continued on to their journey still. Okay, praise the Lord. With their dancing. Give them another round of applause. They did very, very, very well. Yes, man. Train up a child in the way they should go. And these children are growing wonderful. Parents, are you proud of them this evening? Yes, yes, man. You have to be proud of these wonderful babies. They're doing a fantastic job. All right. Thanks one more time to the dance crew who came up and did their scare. You know, it's important for us to remind the children of our history, of our culture, because I notice most of the times these days the children have been taught American history, American culture, and all those things. And they barely know anything about what is happening or what has happened in their own country. So it's important for us to teach them the scare dance, to teach them about our culture and all those other activities. All right, so we're moving on with our program. Right now, we're going to be having the introduction of the guest speaker that we have here this evening. So to formally introduce our speaker, we'll ask Mrs. Lorna Hardway to come. Give her a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my privilege to read the profile of our guest speaker for today's prize-giving ceremony. Guest speaker profile, Pastor Paul Andrew Norman. Paul Andrew Norman is the managing director of Judah Jamaica Travel Limited and a senior sales officer at the Deluxe Destination Planner. Originating from St. Elizabeth, he holds a degree in hotel and restaurant management and has over 37 years of experience in tourism. His career includes sale manager at Sandals and Beaches Resort, Choco and Dolphin Cove. Pastor Norman is the son of pastors of the Wesleyan Holiness Church in Knoxwood District. He credits his foundation to St. Elizabeth Technical High School. He is the founding pastor of Kingdom Lighthouse Apostolic Ministries International, recognized by the North Coast Times for his service to church and tourism, and named a youth hero by Loop News in 2019. He's married to Sheila, his wife, for 39 years, this June 2026. Proud parents of St. Paul, police officer, and Sheena, realtor and owner of the Deluxe Destination Planner. Accolades include Parent of the Year at York Castle High, Jamaica Tourist Board, Tourism, Excellence Award 2019 and 2020. National Award for Community Development 2020 and Justice of the Peace. He lives by Philippians 4 verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And his motto, aspire to inspire before you expire. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with a warm round of applause, Pastor Paul Andrew Norman.
Thank you, thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Madam Principal and teachers and all the wonderful workers at this noble institution. It is good to be here. I'm happy to hear of the strides that the students are making. Boys and girls, you're going to talk with me now, okay? So all the boys and girls, look at me. So mummies and daddies, ensure that all the children are looking this way. And I want you to speak up. Okay, boys and girls? What is this? Someone say water, some say water, some say bottled water. This is vital. And boys and girls, I want you to see yourself as important as a bottle of water. In our days, we never saw this. Hands up all those who, when they were children, 20 years ago, they used bottled water. I'll wait. And then someone thought of putting water in a bottle. And to think that people would buy it. But tell you what, everywhere you go, this is Island Vibes. Everywhere you go, the price will be different. You go to Mr. Chin shop, how much you get it for? $70. You go to the supermarket, $100. You go to restaurant, $150. You go to airport now. $5 they don't even telling you in Jamaica, you know. So boys and girls, where you present yourself puts a value on you. People value you by your location. I think in real estate, they say location, location, location. So boys and girls, it's good that you join the dance team, the art team, the drumming team. It's good that you focus on your schoolwork. Look up here on this table. The recipients of these awards did not achieve them by going to school and sleeping. It is said, heights that great ones. Well, for me, I sort of change up some of the things, you know. Because we live in a society now that has become so masculinized. Is there such a word? You know, nowadays, everything, words that I never heard of as a youth. When I was in primary school, I could not let my teacher of English hear me say vegetables. Could not let them hear me say sheeps. But now, the new learning is that if it's more than one type of vegetable come together, you say vegetables. But I just still say vegetable. They say when it's a variety of different type of sheep come together, you say sheeps. You see how the world is changing? When I was young, if we saw someone who couldn't speak down in St. Louis to say, see one double more there. But now it is an offense to refer to someone as dumb or a dummy. What do you call them now? Now you say mute. You think it's only when you use your button on the TV and select mute. At first, if you saw someone with a stick and can't see where they're going, you say, the man, they're blind. But what do they say now? They say the person is visually impaired. We hear about hearing impaired. So boys and girls, we have got to keep moving. And when you move, ensure you go to a location that you'll be valued. Who in here would see a bottle of water at a dump and take it up and drink it? The place quiet here. So you see how important it is to position yourself at the right place. Let me take you to Sunday school now. There was a wicked king named Abimelech. What was his name? What was his name? Mommy, get their attention. Let you sit in the middle and let them one sit at each side of you. So this wicked king, he was going from city to city, plundering and murdering. And then he heard of a place called Thebes. He said, yes, we're going down there, we're going to destroy it. Did you know that sometimes when you're doing well, there are people who want to tear you down? And this wicked king was going towards Thebes now. But a woman was up on the wall. And when she looked down and identified that it was the wicked man Abimelech coming, she got a stone and she aimed it and released it in his head. And when he looked up on the wall and realized it was a woman who did it, he said to his sword bearer, run the spear through me, let it not be said, I died at the hands of a woman. But was that woman's name even recorded in the Bible? No. She was just referred to as the woman of Thebes. So let me talk to the woman now. Women, continue to make impact, even if you're not praised or your name is not mentioned. And men, let us stand with our women. We have churches now, they're bashing women left, right, and center. And they say the women must be quiet. So you go to carnival, women making up noise and carrying on. You go to market, women, hot water, who I buy? You go to NCB, and when they wait from 11 o'clock to 4:30 at customer service, they say, I walk one, yes, sir. But yet still, when it comes to the things of God, they want women to shut up. But women, while men referring to you as rib bone, continue working and making impact and become backbone. Boys and girls, did you know that when the slave ships were coming to Jamaica, the condition on the ships were so horrible that they were chained together and they decided they were not going to make it to shore to face slavery. And so all of the slaves, I guess they say 1, 2, 3, jump. And they jumped overboard. But our great-great-great-grandfather didn't jump. That's why we are here. Someone say, I'm here because my ancestor didn't jump. Can you imagine? Our great-great-great foreparents, they stayed on board and they endured. And there was Sam Sharp, Paul Bogle, and all those men who stood up. But in the midst of it all, guess what? There was a woman. What's her name? Nanny. It is even said that when they shot at Nanny, she caught the bullet, but I can't go in details on that. Who know? So women, when the men are busy at work or busy watching football, use the opportunity to build the children. Because men, a lot of times, are so busy and men are usually impatient. A woman will hear a baby cry 100 times for the day and it's nothing. While the father, if he hears the child cry 3 times, boy, hush your mouth. You want me to give you something to cry for? Some daddies grab the boy and whoop, whoop, and the boy crying, what you cry for? But the mother will use her nurturing ability to comfort. And so the homes need this balance. And guess what? Teachers, this is where you're coming now, you know. So when they're not getting it at home, who's going to have to do it? That's why I think teachers should be one of the biggest paid individuals in society. It was because a teacher, why I know that I can say a teacher taught, but I cannot say the preacher brought. You see how important a teacher is? So students, value your teachers and place value on yourself. That is bottle of water. We see them everywhere. Different brands, water, lifespan, 876. And this one is Island Vibes. It shows we are all different. We are all different. So some will excel in music. Some will excel in technical skills. And some will be a whiz when it comes to book. So they are all different, just like the different brands of water. But everyone is important. So boys and girls, you're important. and someone is depending on you. This little bottle of water was on the shelf waiting to be chosen to impact a life. Do you know how important water is to us? All those who think water is important, let me see your hands. And Water Commission say what? What's their tagline? Water is life. So one week when I saw a pipe running near to a main road, and I said, wait. I call Water Commission, I say, Water Commission, one of you must pass that broken main. It's so you treat life. I didn't even know that they recognize my voice. I'm here. Mr. Norman will fix it shortly. Water is life. And the same way that we depend on water, someone is depending on you. Mommy, daddy, your friends are depending on you to do well. So make your mark wherever you go. And even when you leave ULC, any school that you attend, let them call you over and ask, which school are you coming from? They must see excellence in you. Boys and girls, look at me. Look at me, boys and girls, I'm closing. When others are sitting, you must be standing. Boys and girls, when others are standing, you must be outstanding. And when they dare to be outstanding, by then, you, and especially you, will be the standard by which others are judged. God bless you.
Wow. What an inspiring speech. Yes, a standing ovation for Mr. Paul Norman this evening. Encouraging words, beautiful words. I hope you have taken your part out of it. Anybody remember anything that Pastor Paul just said? What he said? When others are standing, when others are sitting, you stand, and when they're standing, you become outstanding, and when they're outstanding, you are the standard. That means you're setting the standards, right? Yes. I hope you have taken your part from it, parents and students. Wonderful, wonderful, inspiring words. Give him a round of applause one more time, please. Yes, God bless you so much for that, Mr. Paul Andrew Norman. Yes, sir. Beautiful, beautiful words. Very inspiring. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we continue with our program with a dub poem, and it will be done by Miss Ayoka Davis. Please make her welcome. All right, she's here. Okay.
Watch the youth, them rise up like sunshine. Them not just the future, them are the no time. We not have to wait till them grow up big and tall. We are celebrate them today, one and all. Them not just a little hand, for we hold them at the fire. Them are the goal when them fall down, not just laugh and pass. Pick them right up and brush off the grass. Cause every mistake is just a lesson in this, guys. Open up their mind, make them look to the sky. Now celebrate them just on graduation day. Celebrate them when them try in every single way. Celebrate the laugh, celebrate the cry. Hold them head up to the sky. Watch the youths them rise up like sunshine. Them not just the future, them are the no time. We not have to wait till them grow up big and tall. We are celebrate them today, one and all. Them not just a little hand, but we hold them at the fire. Them at the goal. When them fall down, we not just laugh and pass. We pick them up and brush off the grass. 'Cause every mistake is just a lesson in this, guys. Yeah. Open up their mind, make them look to the sky. Celebrate them at just fun graduation day. Celebrate them when them try in every single way. Celebrate the laugh, celebrate the cry. Hold them head up to the sky. So forward ever, backward never. You hear? We build them up, not tear them down, no fear. Boom, one love, one world, one youth. Celebrate the young ones for the whole truth. Celebrate the young one for the whole. Again. Celebrate the young ones for the whole. Thank you. Credit to Miss Green from grade 1. Thank you.
Wow. You know, poetry has a unique way of touching our hearts. What a beautiful, beautiful poem as we celebrate our children. Give her a round of applause one more time. I believe one of our speakers earlier, she had said that we often think about what the children are going to become, but we don't think about what they are now or who they are now. So give her a round of applause. What a beautiful, beautiful dub poem. Yes, so as we continue to celebrate our children, we are going to be inviting our gold medalist from the JCDC competition that they had gone to, the girl drummers. Give them a round of applause, please, as they come. Okay, parents, just one announcement. We're going to be asking you to keep the children seated beside you. We don't want them to be in and out of the chapel. We want them to be here. We want them to listen. We want them to learn, because this is also a learning process for them, okay? Yes, so give it up one more time for the girl drummers as they come, as they make their way here. Okay. Somebody was coming with the drum. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can easily see how they had gotten the gold medal. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children laughter remind us how we used to be. That song is still relevant. It's so relevant. We just have to open the doors for our children. She played so flawlessly just now. Give her another round of applause. And she played so confidently. Yes, the gold medalist for JCDC. She did fantastic. We're going to be continuing with our celebration as we invite the dancers to come. Please make them welcome. Yes.
Respect
Show some love. Show some love to the girls. They did so fantastic. They did such a wonderful job. Knowing that the teacher didn't even have to come up here and remind them. They remember all their dance moves. Give them applause one more time, please. Yes, so we're doing well with our program. You guys have been great so far. Very nice. But at this time, our teachers, they don't want to be left out of the celebration, you know. They want to show us what they got. So we're going to give them an opportunity now to come and do an item. So give them a round of applause as they come. The teachers. Keep the applause going for them, man. Yes. Go again.
Miss Harrison, you're wanted. Miss Eman. Miss Eman. Come, let's sing for kids today. Come, Miss Harrison. Come, Miss Harrison. Don't, come, hey, cheer them on for me, guys. Cheer them on.
Miss Harrison.
Cheer them on for us, please. Yeah? It's ULC. It's not about a professional singing right now, right, guys? It's about performing for our kids today. Come on up here. Miss Eman.
Yes.
The place we go, the place we play.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, man. Check, right? Check. I warm up, you know. All right, sir. Be big up yourself and set, you know. If you love ULC, sing this song with us, okay?
The place we go, the place we play, the place we grow, stronger every day. United we stand. Hey, I'm learning. I'm in the center. I love my school, ULC. We're carrying on, and minds so bright. We work as one, reaching new heights. Friends and teachers guiding me. I am proud to be at ULC. The place we go, the place we go, the place we play, the place we grow, stronger every day. United we stand. Hey, I'm learning. I'm in the center. I love my school, ULC. The place we go, the place we play, the place we grow, stronger every day. United we stand. Hey, I'm learning. I'm in the center. I love my school, ULC. I love my school, ULC.
Thank you. One ULC.
Thank you.
Woo! Make some noise for them, man. We job. Yes. Wow, wow. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yes. All right, as we continue with our program, at this time we're going to be inviting the teachers of the different grades to come. So we're going to be having Miss Green, that's grade 1 Green. Give her a round of applause. So this part of our program is the conferral of the certificates. So the prizes will be given out now.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. So I'll be calling the subject areas for grade 1, starting with grade 1 Green, and they do a total of 7 subjects, right? Dominic Avril, 6 subject areas. Demi Clark, 4 subject areas. Liam Cox, 2 subject areas. Saeed Grant, 6 subject areas. Zane Grant, 6 subject areas. Rashane Golden, 5 subject areas. Mateo Hines, 5 subject areas. Giovanni Knowles, 3 subject areas.